Hello everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Naruto ShinobiCraft. Last time, we started things off by looking at the Tenshinhan cloak. So apparently we got access to this at the end of the episode prior to last, and I didn't even realize it. But this is pretty cool. Hello, Otsutsuki. And goodbye, Otsutsuki. Oh, what just happened there? Did I just somehow miss all of that? Yes, I somehow missed all of that. Cool. So yeah, this is the Tenshinhan cloak. Oh, we got knocked out of Tenshinhan mode. I'm assuming by Otsutsuki right there. What is even happening anymore? let me out of here. Thank you. So I was gonna do a little showcase of the Tenshinhan cloak, but apparently not right now. Now it's on a 2-minute timer. But yeah, this is pretty cool. It basically makes you all blue and glowy, gives you a bunch of extra attack and permanent flight opposed to the temporary flight from before. It's just all around really cool. Although we do have to be careful with it. If we were to click this and drag it over instead of shift clicking, then we'd have to start from scratch, learning everything again. Or, in our case, because I think that's really silly, I just keep spawning in extra experience scrolls to fix it. But, is this gonna fix itself? It looks like slowly. Anyways, hello, Otsutsuki. Let's actually beat you. I don't actually have a reason to get your eyes anymore. But you are dangerously close to the village, so I should deal with you. Why am I doing this in an actual fight? I can finish this in a moment. Anyways, yeah, the Tenshinhan cloak, the true strength of the Tenshinhan. Just as a baseline, just the form change is incredibly powerful. But the 3 different abilities of it are really good, though, or 2 of the abilities from the Tenshinhan cloak are really good. The last one is definitely meh. Basically, it has this cool little orb that you throw and it blows up, and it does pretty decent damage. Then it has basically the wind, whatever it's called, I can't remember the name of the jutsu. Great Breakthrough, the one that sends things flying and then actually turns us into a rocket. So it has a version of that I'm literally never going to use, especially since I just thought of this. Tenshinhan already has an ability for launching things, and the Almighty Push is just objectively better. So, I'm not entirely sure why that's added in. It's really not that useful. We're about to end up fighting an Itachi while trying to beat Otsutsuki here. Why am I doing this way? Why don't I just pull out... come on, game. Come on. Thank you. Dust release and wind. You know, just end this fight. I don't have a reason to properly fight you. Might as well just end it. Gotcha. Curiosity, did you drop your eyes or no? Nope, just a name tag and a loot bag. Good, cool. Not that important anyways. Hello, Sasori. Or I'm just going to go over here. So, Tenshinhan cloak. We'll definitely be using that a whole bunch. Its timer's about to go off even. Other than that, we got a new map to the next tailed beast. So, next up is Son Goku, the lava... I was about to say lava bender. No, the lava-tailed beast, the 4 tails. That's pretty cool. We're gonna be hunting him pretty soon and putting them into the ghetto statue. And that'll be the first of... That will be the first one actually in the ghetto statue opposed to in ourselves. Speaking of which... I haven't done any training with this in a couple of days, but I really should have it on. That way we're getting relatively close to unlocking the second stage. Cat, you've been in the window the whole time. Don't climb on my keyboard. Anyways, other than that, just a few new opponents. We were going to spawn in a couple of the extra traders and whatnot, but then I got distracted by other stuff. Hello, Deidara. I'm going this way. But, yeah, that's about it for last time. Between episodes, that was a Storm Rogue. Between episodes, as you can see, the walls looking a little bit different. I've effectively just made it a bit thicker. I've cleaned it up a little bit more. It actually got some cool, a little bit of decoration on the walls. The blocks really need to be changed out, and it needs to be further fortified. But for right now, it's just solid. It's got dirt and sand inside rather than any important blocks, just because I didn't have any. It doesn't really protect anything, but it makes me feel better. And at least it looks better than the weird little nothing wall I had before. And I have also... Oh yeah, I'm in Tailed Beast Cloak. I was trying to figure out why I was going so fast. And also, between episodes, I finished up training Lava Release. Because we got the DNA for it, like, 4 episodes ago. Another Otsutsuki. We literally just beat you. Yeah, but yeah, like, 4 episodes ago, we got a DNA from it, and it failed. So I ended up spawning it in. And then promptly, we found a, yeah, more or less instantly after we spawned it in, we found a, Kabuto. And he gave us the lava DNA, so there was no purpose for me to cheat it. We just got another legitimate one instantly anyways. But we do know why it failed. If you get a DNA for a Kekkei Genkai that you don't have the right elements for, it will just fail. So we need to keep that in mind. Anyways, everything is trained. We can properly use it now. Wait, what happened to this? How come this was... Why does the, like, picture on this get messed up when it's just sitting over there? Is that because I'm in the Tailed Beast Cloak? Is it causing weird graphical things? No idea. Anyways, the Lava Chakra mold, that has a separate thing, and now that needs a little bit more training. I'll probably work on that. I'll probably work on it now. I think I have 11 experience scrolls. Yeah, so we can get it mostly trained up, but I'm still gonna have to actually do some work on it. But let's try out Lava Release, and then there's a couple other specific things I want to do today, like look at some of the remaining trainers / traders from the Naruto mob that we haven't seen yet, and we're gonna have to spawn them all in. The doors thing is not working. It's not classified as a proper village, so it's not spawning all the traders properly. So let's just go over here. I'm not entirely sure why I'm coming over here. Like, usually I head over to spawners when I'm doing something destructive. And as far as destructive things go, Lava Release is right up on the top. So let's actually head back over to spawners. So, Lava Release. Right now we have 3 modes unlocked for it. Scorching Rocks, Lava Melting, and Quicklime. So I guess we'll just go in order. Hello, Sasori. I don't even know where you are. I just obviously see the name tag there up the top. Oh, well, hello, Zabuza. Hello, Itachi. So let's just go in order. What is this one called? Scorching Rocks. It's kind of a, it kind of works pretty similarly to Great Fireball Jutsu. And in fact, is nowhere near as destructive as I thought it was. Interestingly enough, it's not having a hard time breaking through Itachi's defenses, but Great Fireball does so pretty reliably. I don't know. Oh, that one landed. Oh, and actually did a pretty decent amount of damage despite only being like a very slight charge on it. Honestly, this is less destructive than Great Fireball Jutsu, even though it's made out of lava instead. I'm about to be particled. Oh, what just happened? Did I somehow collide a Great Fireball with the Scorching whatever it's called? I think I might have. Either that or it's getting caught by particle release. Ow. Ow. Oh. Huh. We're still standing, but we're not exactly feeling well about it. Lightning Chakra mode. Yeah, that did not go well. Particle release is dangerous. Oh, sorry, Shinobi. Okay, I got the rogue. That's good. I guess I'll take those because I'm running low with like 17 stacks of them. Anyways, that's pretty much this jutsu shown off. We've launched it like 31 times now. Let's check out Lava Melting, shall we? Aha, this is the jutsu I was thinking of. Basically, we breathe lava and we just start firing it at our opponents. Itachi is literally swimming in it. Does not care. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, that's not really surprising. Switch that, and then Quicklime. What does... Maybe this jutsu isn't as destructive as I was thinking it was. Am I thinking, I might be thinking of Boil or something like that. Quicklime. I'm confused as to what this does. You're covered in, like, a fog thing. And Itachi dodged it, which makes me think it's dangerous in some way. It's hard to see with the Amaterasu. Yeah, I have no idea what this one's doing. We can see Itachi, we have him trapped in it, so we can follow him even without the Sharingan lock on. But what it does besides that, I don't know. We're sort of just covering a bunch of stuff in that. What if I do, like, scorching rocks on top of it? Does it instantly catch everything on fire? No. Yeah, I don't know what this... Did I get recaught on Amaterasu? I know for a fact that said, like, 40 seconds. Like, 50 seconds ago. I don't entirely know how the timer got reset there. But it wasn't reset up to the full, so it's not like I got recaught with it. I don't know. So, this is another one where I'm gonna have to look at what it does, because Quicklime did a thing, but what said thing is, I have no idea, so 1 second. Okay, Amaterasu finally ran off too, but, where is it? Lava Chakra mode, Quicklime. Apparently, okay, it is locked in place. It's supposed to... now it's doing damage. When it hit the Shinobis, it didn't really do anything, but apparently it's supposed to stun something and lock it in place for like 10 seconds. So that's what it's supposed to do. It was just being a bit weird about it before. I don't know. Another Otsutsuki. Will it work against Otsutsuki? Come on. Let me... Why can I not move? Did I hit myself with it? I somehow got locked in place. There we go. Ow. Okay, so our friend here can't really move anymore, but it's not really doing much in the way of damage. What just happened? Did my lightning chakra mode get knocked off? I don't know. Suddenly I'm taking a lot of damage. There we go. Apparently it did somehow. Also, I'm about to run into an Obito. So, a little bit of weirdness. Lava Chakra mode. Not as destructive as I thought it was. Also not as good. I thought this was better than it, but Scorching Rocks is just... It's a better... I don't know. I think I prefer it to Great Fireball. Oh, there we go. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, the only reason it wasn't doing that much damage was because I don't think I charged it higher than 3. That's a 4. That's what I was thinking of. Although I think a sufficiently charged Great Fireball will also do just about the same. So, yeah, it is pretty destructive. I was remembering that correctly. I just didn't charge it to a high enough value. And if you charge any jutsu to 10, it can do a lot of damage. So, that's pretty cool. We just have to see what Lava Chakra mode does, but that's going to take a little bit. Anyways... cool thing just happened, I'm fairly certain. I think we just crossed the 3600. Yes, we did. Did I just run into another Otsutsuki? I'm fairly certain this is a different one. Anyways, I need to dump some dump some stuff. Words are hard. Anyways, how does this work again? F to deactivate it, I think. Is it the up key? How do I enter stage 2? Cooldown 4 minutes. I don't think that was stage... Do I have to... Now that I have over 3600, do I have to re-enter it with that number? Like, do I have to wait until the timer's up and then... Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but whoops. Oh well. Let me off the dog. Let me off. Why can I not get off the dog? There we go. You can right click at the right on it, but you apparently can't shift right click or just shift to get off of it. Anyways, let me wait for 4 minutes and then we're gonna see if we can't go stage 2 Tailed Beast. I'm fairly certain we should be able to now, but I don't know the right button or whatever, or if there's even a button we have to hit, or if it should be automatic. That was Kiss Karen. That was just a Karen. Aw, stupid creeper. I wanted the experience scroll. Anyways, I'll see you in a moment. Okay, I was right. Did I have lava release in my offhand when I tried this a moment ago? So, timer, we're above it. There we go. Second form. And it's a real good thing we did this far away from home. So do we have... let's see. Oh, our timer on second form is very, very short, isn't it? Also, I should charge up a little bit just to be on the safe side. Now, what's our timer like to get back into Tailed Beast mode right now? It's down to 45 seconds, roughly, probably, so that's a little bit better. Well, but our time in that form is so short, we didn't even get it to... Blah, words are hard. We didn't even get to see it do anything, really. So is my particles still messed up? No, my particles are fine now. So, yeah, this is a really cool form. We want to showcase it a bunch more. So, 9 seconds. Little Shinobi friend, you are going to be our test dummy right here. So sorry in advance. Anyways, form 1, form 2. Oh, why are we over here? Where exactly are we going? We're just making our way into a cave. We were standing next to an opponent, and our tailed beast is just like, nah. Also, I should probably turn off my hair layer. It's really weird in tailed beast mode. Where are we? How did we even get to, how did we get down there? Okay, our tailed beast wanted to go on an adventure. Apparently wants to go spelunking or whatever, but I don't really feel like it right now. So, once again, just about the same amount of time. Slightly longer, but not by much. I really wanted to see it. I really want to see it do a thing, but we just have to keep waiting for it. So, I guess in the meantime, I can start beating things up with lava release. Rude. Singular punches like this should technically count for it. And just every like 30 seconds, just stop and beat things up while we're waiting for cooldowns. And eventually, our second form will do something, which would be pretty cool. I still hate sound ninjas with every fiber of my being, simply for that noise. I cannot stand that. And there you go. Anyways, form 1. Form... Oh, I have lava release in my offhand. Form 2. Okay, we're in form 2. We're not doing anything. We're just sort of standing there. Oh, it did something. Although I think that was just a basic punch explosion. Actually, funnily enough, we can actually fight those things while the tailed beast is in control. Also, we ended up in a block. But it's not actually doing anything. It's just doing little punches. But it won't actually do the important thing I want it to do. And our cooldown is now a minute. So, I guess we're going to keep waiting on that. Let's see. 64 out of that. How many experience scrolls do I have? 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And one more. Okay, just 11 training points. Almost perfect. So, hello ninja friend. You're going to get me my last 2 training points. And we're going to see what Lava Chakra mode is like. And then, I guess I'm just going to keep waiting for cooldown to see what the second form does. Or we get up to spawning traders while I'm waiting. I do want to see a bunch of the traders, so probably not a bad idea. Anyways, Lava Chakra mode. Okay, yeah. So everything around us will slowly burn now. We are made out of lava. Everything in the vicinity will burn. We're literally made out of lava. Also, we have haste, speed, and strength. Okay. So I think it's pretty much, it's pretty similar to Lava Chakra mode, as far as I can tell. Instead of like the leap forward the Lava Chakra mode has, we effectively just have an AoE attack that's always active. Any enemy that gets too close will just burn. Well, let's see for sure. 144. Okay, there's that. Oh, we can technically stack them. Am I on 44? 121. Okay, so the strength boost is even stronger than from Lava Chakra mode. Oh, okay, but we are Okay, yeah. So, Lava Chakra mode gives us this leap forward and like a pretty significant damage boost and a whole bunch of speed. Lava Chakra mode instead slows us down. Oh, they can be combined. Oh, that's the surprising part, actually. Like, the fact that they can be combined is weird, because you can't combine Chakra Flow with Lightning mode. But, essentially, when you combine both of them, you have super powerful attacks. Everything around you will start burning. Plus, you have the launch forwards, although it looks like that's... Okay, so you have the launch powered up to the Lightning mode, but that just means you get close enough to land your lava-powered attacks instead. Okay. So these are both very powerful jutsus. Although Lava Chakra mode cannot be used in the village. That is guaranteed. All of the villagers will burn just from me existing nearby. Yeah, maybe that's why I was thinking that this was a dangerous jutsu you couldn't use near anything important. Because if you have mobs you care about, they will burn just from you existing near them in any way. That's good to know. Anyways, that should be the timer on this all done. Mode 2. Come on. 800 to master, 4800 to Biju mode, the next cloak. Okay. So, you can see there, the Tailed Beast closed, and Jutsu number 3, the Beast Ball. I want to see is it going to launch one? It won't launch one. I thought I remember this thing being super explosive happy, but it doesn't want to show it off. We might not get to see one until it's staying on for like minutes on end, or until we get control of it. Which is going to be very sad, because I want to see the explosions. Anyways, let's start looking at traders, shall we? We're probably up to a minute cooldown anyways. So, thinking about this, who do we think is a trader? Who do we know is a trader? White Zetsus, we still need to hunt. Might Guy, we know is a trader. He's the most important one. I think that means I want to save him for last. Itachi, Crow, Zabuza, Ruka, Sakura. We've seen Sakura, she trades medical stuff. We spawned her in to begin with. 1010 sells weapons. Again, we spawned one in. Ten Tails clone, Giant Dog, Kisame, Haku, Kurama, Gyoki. These are tailed beasts. Konkuro. I do not believe that's a tailed beast, the 9-tailed beast right there. I want to say this is a trader. It's not a trader. It's also not an enemy, because, yeah. Yeah, that is not an enemy. That's probably a placeholder thing. Is it going to be the same for Tamari? Okay, yeah, you're just another... You're just another ninja character you can spawn in, but doesn't do anything. This Kakashi versus the other Kakashi. Might be the same thing, but we'll see. Kurotsuchi. Again. Oh, that one had... I think that was actually an AHZNB thing. What about this Kakashi? Okay, also this Kakashi is, again, not actually functioning. What about this Anbu? Again, not actually functioning. Oops. Accidentally went into Tenshinhan Chakra mode for a moment. Is that going to be the case for all of them? Like, all of these different ninjas? What about Gaara? Gamabunta, Manda, Katsuyu. Yeah, I think that's basically it. I thought at least one more of them was a, yeah, I thought at least one more of them was an actual trader, but maybe not. Yeah, Gaara. Actually packed a little bit of a punch, but that was due to other circumstances. And Kakuzu? Oh, hello there. I haven't seen you spawn naturally, but you're in Akatsuki. Okay, nice to meet you. Maybe you're in Akatsuki that just doesn't spawn. Oh, you take 0 damage. Or you take 1 damage per punch. Oh, you're like the ninja bandits where you hit the ground and then take damage. You also can't hit me. Like, does it matter what I hit you with? Okay, so the sword will always do damage. That sometimes won't. Yeah. I can see why you don't spawn naturally. You are not a fight, you're just a minor annoyance. Like, I have nothing on besides the Tenshinhan. Like, I have nothing on me right now. You just aren't effective. You know what? Go away. And bye-bye, Kakuzo. It's just going to take another moment. Tenshinhan, stay off. You know what? I'm gonna let my beast take care of you. That's oh, we're just jumping around. Oh, that worked. I think that was just like a normal punch, but it managed to bypass its defenses. And our tailed beast is just doing whatever it wants. Yeah, those are just basic punches. It's not launching beast bombs for some reason. Oh, there we go. Oh. 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 It was finally gonna happen. Oh, we got the Kakuzu name tag, but yeah. So I guess it is basically just Might Guy, huh? Like, none of the rest of those are actually working mobs in any way. They just sort of exist. Is there anything from the Kabuto add-on we missed? Minus Kakashi and Naruto, who we still have to fight, obviously. Darui we saw, Kimimaru. There's the medical ninjas. I haven't seen one of them spawn, but apparently they function just like the Shinobis. Kimimaru, Darui, I see Lava, Ito Tenseis. I have no idea who's beating me up, but we're fine. That's gotta be Explosive Ninja, yeah. I figured out what that was before I even turned around to see it. So, yeah, at this point, it's Kakashi, Naruto, and the Tailed Beasts. Other than that, we've seen every other mob. So that's pretty cool. Although it does mean we're basically done with this as soon as we do all the Tailed Beast stuff. Oh yeah, and Might Guy. I forgot Might Guy in that list. 10 more seconds. We're going to give our Tailed Beast one more shot to see if it will launch a Tailed Beast bomb so that we can see it happen. And then after that, we're going to go see what Might Guy is all about. Or, you'll see. I know how this works. So, Tailed Beast mode. Tailed Beast mode 2. Yeah. And everything around us is going to die. It's just a question of, will it get exploded or will it just get punched in the face? Oh, this is such a bad angle. I couldn't even get a good picture of it because there was a little bit of lag and just a really bad angle on it. Aw. I hope I got a good picture of the beast bomb about to go off, but we saw it for a moment. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to keep trying to get pictures of that, I think, because that's probably the thumbnail. Anyways, let's head back home. We're gonna sleep through the night, and then we're gonna spawn a Might Guy and try to get a hold of the 8 inner gates. So let me. Oh, there's a Kisame. I was about to go dump some stuff real quick, but never mind. It's going in here. You can stay on me. You can go back in there. I think we're fine for now. Don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me. Head back over to spawners. And I actually don't know if this is going to work. In fact, I think the way that Might Guy works, you actually need villagers, so this might not function properly, and we're going to end up having to spawn in the 8 gates, but I'm hoping this works just fine. I keep accidentally going Tenshinhan Cloak, which isn't necessarily a bad thing to have quick access to, but it does make it harder to use other abilities. Anyways, let's spawn in Might Guy, shall we? Might Guy. Oh yeah, Almighty Push. That's why that would pop up. Might Guy. Konoha's noble green beast has arrived. This is the power of youth. Ah, and you can trade the jumpsuit with him. Huh? But how do we get you to activate your whole... How do we get you to train us in the ways of the 8 gates? Maybe I don't remember how this works. 1 second. Okay. So, it does need to happen in a village. I went back to an old Ginger Shadows video where they were doing this. I almost punched him. But, yeah. We're supposed to get dialogue there, and it's not going to work because this isn't a village. Yet they were also in a Techtopia village and it worked fine. I don't know, unless somehow they changed this mod and made it so you can't do this in a Techtopia village, which would be very, very silly because it used to work like this. There's also definitely enough villagers, and this is a natural village. I don't know how this is supposed to work, because it's not right now. You're coming with me. Maybe let's try heading out to another village, one that we haven't done any work with. I know we've seen them, it's just a question of where. Let me start Are you kidding me? I literally can't do anything in this village without it getting blown up constantly. What is the point of working on the village when it's just constantly getting exploded? That killed the rancher? Yeah, that killed the rancher. It's so frustrating. I literally can't work. I can't exist without getting blown up constantly. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. I cannot stop them from spawning. I'll deal with fixing this later. I'm gonna need to get a new rancher. Also, weird freeze framey nonsense. Whatever, I'll see you in a minute. Whoops, I just accidentally stole Heaton's scythe. So I was getting attacked by one, I threw a monster ball at him, and then he got captured and the scythe landed on the ground and I stole it. So I guess we have another copy of that. Anyways, I have looked it up, and the wiki wasn't working a moment ago, but now it is, thankfully. And someone is knocking at my door, 1 second. Okay, wasn't anything important. Apparently we need a village and a biome marked as forestry. We need 10 villagers and 20 doors. The village definitely has more than 10. And just to make sure there are at least 20 doors, I did this and placed down an extra 6. Although there should now be like 25, I think. But anyways, let me just grab a new mic guy. I'm hoping this works, although I saw it work. I literally went back to watch an old Ginger Shadow video where they were doing this, and it worked. But it's not going to. Did they really change this mob so that it doesn't count Techtopia villagers as regular villagers? Like, it used to. Like, That's so weird. Why would they make that change? That change is super silly. Can I grab, like, villagers? What if I did, spawn villagers? What just happens if I do this? Okay, so that works. I guess it only needs one villager. I needed one regular villager to count all of them as villagers then. So you want to be a ninja, eh? Then you must prove that you can always stand by your ninja way. And to protect the ones you care the most. Let your power of youth burn bright. Okay, so at this point, we just have to wait a little bit. If I were to do that in the normal village, would I finally start seeing a Ruka spawn normally? Or if you heal a zombie villager, will it become a, rude. Anyways, we need to make sure there's as little bad stuff going on in this village as possible. Because eventually this will spawn in a raid. And we need to be able to defeat all the mobs that spawn in said raid without letting a single villager die. Although I think it's just going to take a few minutes for our friend here to register that we're getting started. Where are you? Okay, you won't say anything else, although inventory is a complete mess right now. I just dumped everything. I didn't actually fix anything, so everything else is sitting in here for now. Anyways, how long is a little while later? That's basically what it says, just at some point soon. Hello, Minotaurus. Also, we should avoid using... I totally hit him in the back of the head with Samehada there. But it didn't count, I guess. Is that an explosive ninja? Oh, hello there. Wow. You did a really bad job at your job. Can I heal you? Maybe. You're not technically being counted as dead. Wow, oh, the game is just breaking. Oh, cool. Cool. We good? No? The answer is no. No, we are not good. I'll see you in a moment. Okay, I accidentally teleported home and now my guy is yelling stuff. Is that this village or is that the other village? Now is the time to show me your ninja way. Protect the villagers at all cost. We failed to protect all the villagers. If you don't believe in yourself, then hard work is meaningless. Villagers killed, 0. My guy kills, 0. My kills, 0. Okay. So, accidentally teleported away. Took some time to deal with inventory stuff, and that means we failed, and we're gonna have to start again. You know what? It's fine. We were just playing the waiting game anyways. But we at least know it is going to work once we return to the old village. Let me just deal with this nonsense real quick, because it's a complete and total mess. Okay, inventory is clean enough. I think we have to respawn a new mic guy. I don't see one hanging out over here anymore. So you want to be a ninja, eh? Then you must prove that you can always stand up by your ninja way, and to always protect the ones you care the most. Let your power of youth burn bright. Da-da-do. Anyways, how long does this take? It's currently 36, 31. I'll see you when this activates. It looks like it's probably like 3 to 5 minutes. Like, it was a pretty decent amount of time. Like, however long it took me to fight a few things at night, to accidentally teleport home, deal with some inventory stuff, and then the pop-up happens. I think I'll just see you when we're ready to go. I am curious how long it's going to take, though. It's been 4 minutes and still nothing. But I did just kill a sound ninja and get the puppet Jutsu Scroll, so that's pretty cool. I might as well just use this right away and get it ready to learn whenever. But there it is, number 6. Only 150. It's a pretty cheap jutsu to get, but you do need the puppets to go with it, which we've been saving up quite a few of. Anyways, we're closing in on 5 minutes now. Are we going to activate the challenge, my guy? Please? I really want to get to this. Come on, I know if I leave this village, it's going to automatically fail, probably. Are we going to start the challenge? It's been like, it's probably just about 5 minutes now since we did that first line of text, and you're just not going to start it? Seriously, how long does this take? I don't like this waiting game. I'll see you in another minute. Supposedly this will activate. Where are you? Ah, come on. Wow, the guards in this village are awful. Anyways, come on, Mike guy. Come on. Are we gonna do this or not? One sec. Here we go. It only took like 10 minutes. Now's the time. Show me your ninja way. Protect the villagers at all cost. Oh, a 10-10 spawned naturally. So if we get a singular normal villager in our village, then these friends will actually spawn properly. Hold on. We need to get more kills than Mike guy, which means we need to kill all the ones with ninja clothes on. So, the normal... I cannot use Caliburn in this village, but actually making these hits is not going to be easy. I'm at 6. Do the bandits count? The bandits count. Cool. So, Might Guy is currently getting beaten up. Oh, that counted too. So we're currently beating Might Guy. I think we have to last through the entire night, maybe? Might Guy is just distracted getting knocked away. And actually, Caliburn is kind of good here, because we'll just push mobs undead out of the village, and that works perfectly fine for us. You know what, Caliburn? Not too bad. As long as I don't accidentally kill a villager, we'll be fine. Although, that is a big possibility if I'm not careful enough. So, undead, just keep getting pushed away, please. If you want to just all leave the village, that's perfectly fine. You're good. My guy's at 8. We're at 20. I think we've beat him. Assuming it just... No. Oh, the Techtopia villagers don't count for the purposes of this. Okay. So otherwise we would have just lost immediately right there. Wherever the normal villager is, that's the only one we have to care about. So 10-10 is getting down to business too. Samehada. Wow, Samehada is not good. Maybe I just aimed a little bit sooner than I thought I did. No. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Are we still going? Hopefully we're still going. Hopefully that didn't just deactivate it. Do we read? Where on earth did you just go? Does this get us the extra kill or no? It does, so it's still technically activated. We need to make sure there's an empty inventory space whenever this deactivates. I think we're still going. That was almost really bad, but I think we might still be fine. Wow, you're taking a beating. Hold on. 33. And I'm going to assume at this point we just need to make it through the night, right? So just like 2 more minutes, roughly. I'm really hoping that's the case. Otherwise, I don't know. There's no way it's kill everything, because they literally don't stop spawning, ever. Oh, what on earth has me? An exorcism? Apparently it was a ghost of some kind. Oh, I'm possessed for another 15 seconds. Cool. Let me go. Let me go. Oh, this is silly. Possession for 1 more second. Wow, that was a silly one. Anyways, I'm just lighting up the village as we go. Drop everything away real quick. Where is my guy, by the way? I have no idea. Oh, the 1010's gone too. Did I break this by accidentally teleporting away? There's a decent chance the answer is yes. I am going to be so sad. Oh no, there's my guy. He's just way behind on kills. Like, we won the challenge. Assuming we didn't break said challenge, we have won the challenge. So, 52. Maybe it's a 10-minute thing, in which case we probably still have a few left. Hey, Might Guy, when do you want to call it quits? Might Guy, where did you go? There we go. That was a close one, but we've protected all the villagers and have shown me your ninja way. I will impart onto you the most precious gift, but promise that you will only use it for good, that you use it when you must protect something precious to you at all costs. The power of youth. Only hardworking shinobi can unlock the 8 gates that limit the full flow of chakra in one's body, releasing ever greater strength and speed. And we didn't have an empty inventory spot when it clicked, so we didn't get it. I was trying so hard to avoid that. Oh wait, oh here it is. Oh, thank goodness. But we now have the 8 inner gates. Currently we have 0 experience with it though, so we can't... Rude. So we can't properly use it just yet. But shift right click to open it. Once it has a certain amount of experience with it, we no longer care about this village, but I'll still try and do some protecting, I guess. Because why not? Anyways, Might Guy. This proves something. We need to see about finding a, we need to find a zombie villager and bring it home, and then we need to... Where are you? Like, there's literally zombie villagers on the map right now. Where exactly are they? They've got to be underneath me in, like, a cave or something. So go down, shall we? Hello there. Are you just immune? There we go. So let's bring this a friend home with us. We're going to try curing it. I don't know if I have a weakness potion. I don't think so. But it shouldn't take any work, basically, to get it. And if we actually just have, like, a singular normal villager running around, will that be enough to naturally spawn Arukas and 1010s? I don't know. I'll feel a little bit sheepish about cheating in the previous ones if it does. But, we'll have to see. Hold on, I think I might actually have... let's go back to temp base. It's been like 10 episodes. I don't think there's anything in either of these two, but I think I literally have a chest full of potions down here, excuse me. Weakness? None of them are weaknesses. I think weakness is a pretty easy one to make. We definitely have what we need for it. So I'm gonna go home and make a weakness potion to heal this villager, and see if that's enough to get a normal villager that will let us spawn natural Arukas, and then we're probably going to end off. And we'll actually showcase using the 8 gates next time, I guess, because they take quite a bit of experience to get going with them. Is it just like punching something? Does it work like the other ones? Current experience, 2. Okay, it works just like any of the other jutsus, as far as training it up to the first level goes. And then from there, I think you need to have it active to train it further. So that's something to work on between episodes. Let me go see about healing this villager real quick. Okay, so I made weakness potions. I just splashed one and gave it a golden apple. Zombie villager should take a minute or 2 to heal up. Might as well deal with this a lot while I'm waiting. I did a little bit of training while I was waiting for those two, for the potions to finish brewing, but it was basically nothing in comparison to what, it was basically nothing. Anyways, our friend here is going to take just a minute. I don't actually remember, how long does it take to heal a zombie villager? It's the same length of time as the absorption that a golden apple gives you, right? Or is it the length of time a minute 30 from here? I don't know. It might actually heal whenever our weakness runs out. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll see you when it happens. There we go. Huh. Healing a villager gives you a Rio note. And also, this is in fact a normal villager. This isn't a Techtopia villager. So this whole time there was a legitimate way to get our villagers to spawn in. Didn't have to keep cheating them in. Oh well, good to know now. This actually means that if we wanted to, we could repeat the whole... Where did you spawn from? Go away. It's time to do some more running around, because now we have an extra normal villager to take care of. But just the one should, I think, technically be enough to spawn them in. It was enough to spawn in a 10-10, so... I think this should technically be considered a vanilla village now. Or it might also be a case... We just teleported out of bed to avoid an... Wow, this is silly. The Sharingan come off. And let's sleep through the night, because the rain's annoying. But anyways, that's... Stop. Please stop. Your kill's 60. Mike Guy's kill's 14. Nice. But anyways, a lot of cool stuff happened today now, didn't it? We didn't really get to see our tailed beast launch a true beast bomb, just like a little minor one. But I'm still pretty excited about this. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. It always looks so weird when I don't have a dojutsu on or something. Like, the 2-block eyes look so weird when I'm so used to having my 2x2 with, like, my glasses like my normal skin has. Anyways, I just distracted myself entirely. I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. Okay, so I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members, Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Star-Filled Void, and the Phantom Knight. Thank you all so much for the extra support, and without further ado, take care, everybody.